Distant Relative, a monologue by Bruce Apar. Characters, grandfather, grandson, who was unseen and unheard. Time, 10 p.m., Saturday, September, in the year 2030. Place, living room, suburban home, Westchester, New York. At Rise, grandfather is on a chair reading a book. He is the only character on stage. He is slightly startled as grandson enters the room. Grandfather reflexively pulls up his mask to cover his mouth and nose.
Hey, a little slugger. What are you doing up?
Grandson approaches couch. Grandfather gestures with hand for grandson to keep his distance.
Oops, no, no, no. You know you can't. Oh, good boy. That's just about right. Mommy and Daddy will be home very soon. As soon as, you know what used to happen when my mommy and Daddy went out and, no, I didn't cry. Well, yeah, I did cry a little. But then I went to bed, and then when I woke up, it was like magic. My mommy and Daddy were home. That's how it works, like magic, okay?
Grandfather holds up his book.
This is called a book. Well, it has words in it, you know, just like the words you read on your your iPad. That's right. No, 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 not now. I'll show you this tomorrow. You want to get Poppy in trouble by being up past your bedtime? Okay, I'll tell you an itty bitty story first. How about one of your favorites, Finkeldorf the Clown? Why I wear a mask? Well, you know that story already. Okay, then to bed, promise. And since you know the story, you have to help Poppy, okay? A long time ago, well, let's see, how old is your brother? He's what? Right. So this happened when Jason was born 10 years ago. There was this invisible bogeyman. Well, he's the bad guy, you know, like Darth Vader. Darth Vader's, just think bad guy. And this bad guy, his name is Corona. Right. No, no, not coroner. Well, actually, coroner might be a better name for him. Well, coroner, he made people very sick, and sometimes worse than sick. Well, I think you know what worse than sick means. That's right. It's what happened to your bearded dragon. Yeah, I mean, Gookie just stopped moving, and we never knew why he died. That's right. It's okay to say that. Well, that's what happened to a lot of people 10 years ago. But we knew why they died. That's right. You remembered. Because they didn't wear a mask. Well, sometimes Granny wore the mask, but she didn't like it much. Because she didn't think it would help her not get sick. No, I didn't mind. Most people got used to it. Other people just they didn't like being told what to do. You know, like sometimes you don't like being told what to do. There were even fights over it. Yeah, it's pretty silly. Even grown-ups sometimes can be silly. Yes, Granny was being silly too. And then she got real sick. Of course, I did tell her to wear the mask lots of times. You know, some people don't want to believe bad things can happen to them, and then they get upset, and someone tries to tell them that it can happen. They get even more upset. I don't know why people are like that, Slugger. That's a whole different story. It's called a mystery. But sometimes the worst happens to the people who don't want to believe it can happen. Yeah, Poppy doesn't understand it either. And I've been around a little longer than you. Yes, I got a little sick too, but not sick like Granny. I got better. Well, I still wear it because when Granny got sick, I thought I could help her get better. No, you know I'm not a doctor. Well, you know what lungs are? They help us breathe. Everybody has two. Yeah, you too. You have two. Well, the doctor said Granny might be okay if part of her lung was fixed, and I gave her part of my lung. Yeah, they can do that. Well, I wish it was cool, but it didn't work as cool as the doctor thought it would. Yes, Slugger, that's why your Granny is up in heaven taking care of little Googie. And that's why Poppy still needs to wear the mask. Actually, this is a special super duper mask. Well, to make sure I don't get any bad guy germs in me, so my other lung stays strong, like a superhero. Yeah, I'm glad too, because I don't want me to get sick either, or worse. Well, kids like you don't need to wear a mask because you were born after we chased away the bogeyman. And remember that shot you got? Well, that's like a special magic shield that protects you. Very good. Yes. My mask is my magic shield. That's right. 10 years is a long time to wear this, but if a doctor tells you to do something, you should do it, right? You know what I told myself? Heroes wear masks, so why shouldn't I? Well, when I was your age, there was, of course, Batman and this cool dude who called himself Zorro. No, not Zero. Zorro. Oh, and someone with the awesome name of the Lone Ranger. No, not Long Ranger. Lone Ranger. Lone. It means the only one left, or everybody else is gone. Okay, off to bed with you, Kimosabi. No, not that kind of chemo that Poppy had. I'll explain what Kimosabi means tomorrow. What, Slugger? Will you ever be able to kiss me? I don't know, Slugger. I don't know. I love you too, Slugger. All the way up to the sky and back again.
As grandson exits, grandfather removes mask and tosses it in his lap. End of play.